Good work. You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff. Oh, what the hell?
Call some help?
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh, let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Aiden, come on! Aiden, Babaden! Aiden!
Mia?
Aiden, where are you?
That's a bad idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. There was a guy here named Waltz. I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks. Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close, and you're done for. chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads. All right. Be careful. It's not stable. Come on. You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
We got company. A volatile.
finds you, you're dead.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
Inhibitor container nearby.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
Hello? Hakon? Hakon?
Quick, it will be done soon. You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Ah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villedor. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run! That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
haven't thought about that.
Well, that's odd.
Well, there'll be time for that, once I find her.
Once you find her. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. Gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something. Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out. see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Uh-huh.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't be serious. What the shit? He sure is. Good Lord. You're out now. Cut in. No escape now.
Don't try and follow me, punk!
Gang up.
Dip what?
Something funky's coming to me. That creature hackles. Who the fuck is that? Take it! Here I come! Keep back, you know what's good for you. I got something for you, you piece of shit.
No, I can't take you there. We're in the middle of school right now. No field trips. Here, maybe.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like city.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes, take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
Drinking my
Something
own pee.
fucking stung me!
Someone's got to do something.
I ain't leaving the bazaar
Just goes
today.
to show you.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
If someone could get
The card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
See a new face.
Can you hear yourself at all?
what do you
Maybe there's a way to...
Ada must have been clean.
You can fix it by figuring
Well,
out how
if
you're
you
gonna
are.
pay me back. And quick.
So that's the pill. Don't look like one.
Hey, watch where you're going. No. 5 years of learning and all for nothing. Easy money. I just
Might have some work for you.
Hey, that's the pill. Haven't seen you around here before. I'm David. The job. I'm just the scout. Vasco. Gonna send you to meet my partners.
Aren't you that pilgrim? Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But... I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You're sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Blocking the way to the central.
I don't want to marry the first girl I find. She has to have beauty, smarts, and a steady supply of water.
When I die, I want to be burned in ashes scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Watch out for Sven.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just hammered. See, I'm good enough.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they can be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other...
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the wall even happened. That's about face.
Wait, so then... You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So,
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
I haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade.
Hey, that's...
Now there goes a happy man. Eh?
Hey, back up.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the lighters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn. Whelms me. My wife was a nurse when my city was still going.
Hey, that's the building.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central room since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack. Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, Pilgrim. Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized...
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So? We good?
We're good.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Hey, that's the... You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be some.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
The windmills. Turn them on if you get a chance. They power the UV spots for everyone at night.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a cruise down.
Do I know you? 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
We keep killing kids, but not bioweapons. How are we supposed to make that work? Back off, kid.
She's seeing a peacekeeper. Her parents are gonna flip.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
Someone's been stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan?
I heard Carl
Gotta look
talking
inside
about
buildings to
water
find them.
restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
So that's the pilgrim?
Don't you have things to do? Move along, please.
You know how I cope with all of this? I have a secret garden up on the rooftops where I grow poppies.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Nothing even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them. God.
gets a finisher tomorrow.
Maybe try fennel. That'll even grow through concrete.
I thought farming would be less complicated.
Bombings almost
I
killed
taught
everyone in
myself
the city.
everything I know.
Swear to God. It's the first thing I
have an advanced degree in humanity. What did you study? Romance philosophy.
You know this city was a fishing village centuries ago? God, I would kill for sushi.
She does, and she's against it.
People seem to like him.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Did Lucas have enemies?
He was a PK commander. What do you
That city's been so ransacked over the past 15 years. People's belongings got shuffled all over the place.
Why not?
Sad.
Anyone can piss anyone else off, you know.
Nah, the peacekeepers are too disciplined for that.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Fuck me, people always complain.
Why would you even say something like that?
5 years ago, everything would have been simpler.
Why'd you say that?
I worried less back
Don't
then.
stay, actually.
Can you hear yourself? Is the dark zone necessary?
You weren't there.
I'm gonna have to get
5 years ago. Did you find the parts?
Really? No one ever told me that. I don't believe it. Wait, are you trying to hit him? Maybe.
I wish someone would deal with the assholes that hijacked our water.
Listen. Ben, I'm with someone.
You're with someone?
Yeah.
Well, what can I say? I'm not at all surprised.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Sometimes I wake up and
I just have to get it right this time.
I'm sorry.
Needs to see I'm good enough.
goddamn UV lights.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
Did you milk the goats?
They seem to have some kind of other
What the
disease.
hell is going on in
They
the
won't
Central
let you
Loop?
near them.
PK's restricted
That's bad.
Some
How's
say the
your
renegades
hand?
are about to attack.
Small bird.
Doesn't hurt anymore. You can come back with your wife tomorrow. We can share a meal.
She's not feeling very social these days.
Come by yourself.
I haven't been able to slow down since the accident.
Still feeling sick?
Just don't mention it to anyone.
Don't worry. I'm as silent as a
Water
monk.
restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Do I know you?